Have you ever wanted a phone that was rough and you could put in water and all that stuff and it wouldn't break? Well, to give you some news, this is a great phone for you. It's a Samsung Galaxy S4 Active. It's very similar to its older brother, Samsung Galaxy S4, except offers a little bit more features that you would like if you're very clumsy and you spill all and drop stuff all the time. So this is a same size as the Galaxy S4, 5 inches, 1080p screen, but instead they ditched a Super AMOLED screen and installed a TFT display. But from you can tell right here that the screen is amazing. It looks really good. I don't have any complaints with the screen. That's just my recommendation. And then up here, you get your 2 megapixel camera with all your fixes and all that. 8 megapixel camera, so that is a downgrade from the 13 megapixel camera that the Galaxy S4 offers. LED flash, speaker, logo, and this does come off. And just by looking at it, this is very thin. And to be surprised that this is waterproof, it's kind of interesting. But you can kind of see right here how it has these little lines, and this will just keep your battery and all SIM card and all that safe. It will get your camera wet, it might get your speaker wet and all that, but it won't damage the phone, which is kind of neat. And this is a 2600 milliamp battery. You got a SIM card, a SD card, so you can expand it if you want to, and then you got your SIM card right there. And then one side note to let you guys know is when you're putting the back on, there's a little sticker on this device when you first got it that right around the camera and the LED flash where the AT&T logo is. You gotta press that too, because otherwise the water will get right into your phone, and that could be a common mistake that happens to a lot of these phones. And then you got actual buttons to press for the home, back, and menu button. If you look right over here, you get yourself the power button. Up on top, you got a 3.5 millimeter headset jack with a mic. And I got a note right here, this has an infrared, so you can control your TV and all that, which is kind of neat. They have a pretty good app on this to control your TV. And then you got your volume rocker. And down here, you got your micro USB to charge the device up. And this is waterproof, so that's why it has this it's a little flimsy, but it covers it up, I guess, enough. And talking about the waterproof, this is good to go in a meter of water for 30 minutes. So that's pretty good. And I don't consider just testing it out and just swimming with it. But although you can, because they do offer an aqua mode for video and pictures. But I see this more as you're eating, you spill water on it, and you don't have to worry about damaging it. So as we turn the device on, we're going to load it up, and this phone is running Android 4.2, and I'll show it to verify you. 4.2.2, and it has TouchWiz's overlay on it. It's the latest one. So it's going to offer the same stuff the Galaxy S4 offers. So if you scroll down, you can see all these features that it offers you. So you can have smart pause, so if you're watching a video and then you look away, it'll pause it for you. Smart scroll, and then you can hover over stuff and it'll go, which is kind of neat. And so it's kind of neat to show that Samsung's offering these high-end features that it does its flagship to a lesser but great phone. This phone has a Snapdragon 600 processor, so it's very snappy, no lag, crisp. I just like it. You're not going to see any lag on this device. It does have LTE with NFC. It's pretty nice. And if you load up the camera app, we're going to see, let me turn it on mode, and you click all this mode, and it shows you all the different features. You can go to HDR, eraser, paranormal, night, and then here's the aqua feature. So if you plan on taking this in the water or taking pictures or whatever, you can take pictures and video underwater. It has its own little mode, which is kind of neat. And the pictures on this are just fine. It's probably, I'm pretty sure it's the same camera lens in the Galaxy Note 2. So it's a high quality camera, though I like to see them include the 13 megapixel that's in the Galaxy S4. The keyboard on this device is very good. I can easily type long messages, emails with no problem. I don't ever accidentally hit one key over the next. It's just a very easy phone to type on, which I take credit to Samsung for. Call quality is very good on AT&T's network. And just to let you guys know, this is only on AT&T right now. It's an exclusive, and I'm pretty sure it's not coming to any other carriers that you might have. What's kind of nice about this phone is you can connect it to your TV to control all your TV and network and information and all that. So I'm on the TV app, and here's some shows that are on my DirecTV currently. I got SportsCenter, NCIS, Criminal Minds, and all that. So if I wanted to actually load up the actual show and I don't know the channel and just like really recommends it to me, I can just click on it and it knows the channel and it takes me right there, which is kind of neat. Or you can go to the basic mode and you get the volume and the channel and the sources and all that stuff. But you can also swipe up and it gives you more features. So you record, pause, play, fast forward, you got access to your DVR, menu guide, and all that. And that's controlling my DirecTV, but you can also click TV. This will control your actual TV to switch between different outputs and your HDMI cables and all that. So that's kind of handy. A nice feature that I really recommend if you travel a lot, go to different countries, is S-Translator. So you can have conversations with other people from different countries and different languages. So let's give you a little example. I can click English. How are you doing, ma'am? And it's going to recognize it. It didn't kind of recognize it. How are you doing, man? And then if I want to tell this guy in Spanish it, I can just hold it.
¿Cómo estás, hombre?
And then it tells it. And then if I try a Spanish one. Hola. I'm not really good in my Spanish, but if that person were to respond back to me, they would talk to it. And then I can click that.
Hello.
And it tells me what they're saying, so I can easily communicate with the guy that I don't understand. And also you have S-Health. So this phone, also is on the Galaxy S4. And what this will do is it'll track how far you walk every day, your exercise, your food tracker. And it's just kind of neat. It's really good. That's not really correct because I haven't been using this much. But it tells you how far you walk and all that. And my goal is 10,000 steps for that day. Tells me how many calories I burn, my distance. And you can go to exercises, tells you how much you exercise, food tracker, and all that. So if you're big into fitness, this is a really good phone for you. So if you're the person that carries the phone on there and they don't want to worry about dropping their phone and all that, I really recommend this phone, and you can just take it wherever you want. You don't have to worry about putting a large case on it and just doing with your daily life. You don't have to worry about, putting my phone down when you play basketball or whatever. It's meant for that. You can do whatever you want and don't have to worry about breaking your phone, dropping into water. This got your back. So, if you're looking to get this phone, let me know. Tell me what you think about this phone. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're not already, subscribe so you don't miss out on any new content. And I'll see you next time.